stuff set up. Get into the game. Not sure why it's taking so long to load today, but it is. And it is nighttime. Yes, that is right. Hello and welcome to Vintage Story Alliria. I am Kiki Purples, and today, hopefully, I'm going to be finding some metal so that we can get some copper going. It did, of course, end when it was nighttime last time, so unfortunately the first thing I'm going to do is go to bed. I think another thing that I need to focus on today is getting some food, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've only got a couple of berries, a tiny bit of flax, which is worthless as far as food goes. Another thing that I want to try to do today is enclose my kitchen properly. That's what this space is going to be. Oop, I forget I can't jump up on that. But first, I need some copper. And I think actually how I'm going to do that today is I'm going to go panning. I did run around a little bit previously, and I didn't find any. Of course, I was running around at night, so that wasn't super helpful. Let's see. Let's do wood. I forget how to make this. It is, oh, just a log and some kind of sharp object. I don't have any logs with me. I think I put them all in here. Yes. So grab that, grab my knife, and wha-bam. I got me a pan. Okay. I'm also going to pan real quick this bony soil that I picked up. Oh, you know what? This is a bad place to do that because I forgot I lined that pond with my cattails. Let's come over here by my farm. So, panning in Vintage Story is kind of similar to old school ways of getting flint. I guess? I don't know. I remember back in the day when I played that other block game of making a tower of gravel and then just shoveling it down to nothing. And I think on average, about 20% of the tower would be converted to chunks of flint instead of getting just the gravel back. So this is, I guess, kind of a similar concept. Let's see, I'll open my inventory here. Except that it's more realistic. So I'm actually scooping up this dirt here and panning through it for stuff. Not... Oh, okay, I am picking up bones. So at the very least, I should be getting some bones here. And when you pan gravel and sand, you can get the copper nuggets that I'm going to be looking for as well. Bony soil can produce other things like candles and books, as well as, I think, like arrowheads. Oh, yeah, speak of the devil. Copper arrowhead. That's not very useful to me at the moment since I don't even have a bow. Alright, so not super great. I did get a little bit of flax fibers and some bones. Let's actually leave this over here. Can I fire anything? No. Those are my pit kilns over there. Okay, let's put this away. Drop that in there. We'll put that in there as well. I'm gonna hold on to my bones since I can make some tools out of them, which is good because I'm low on sticks. And I think axe can stay as well. I am gonna keep my hoe with me just in case I find any good food stuff while I'm out. Alright. So looking at my map, I've got a couple things marked. But I think I'm going to run up here and collect some gravel. Of course, while I head out that way, I'm going to be staring down at the ground, unfortunately, looking for little bits of copper. So, rocks on the surface like this loose little stone, which I'm going to pick up, indicate what kind of stone is located under the ground. So in this area, I've just got peridotite, I think is how you pronounce it. Not really sure. That's how I'm going to say it anyway. I've heard peridoite as well. But yeah, that's just the stone that's underneath the ground here. If there was something else more interesting, oh hey, hello piggy, like copper, or quartz, or a different kind of stone, like granite, or even obsidian, then that would be indicated by the stones on the surface being something different. Let's see, let's start. Food. Oh, more food. Oh, food not stacking with old food. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. This is one of my favorite things. This is a nice little hole, isn't it? Very square, very perfect, very even, which indicates meteoric iron. Yes. I can't do anything with this yet, but it's very fancy. Let's see. So this is a meteor. There's different levels of metallurgy, I guess, if you want to call it that. We start with copper, and then we move into the Bronze Age, where there's a couple different kinds of bronze that you can make in the Bronze Age, depending on what kind of resources I find will, determine what I'm going to make, either tin bronze or bismuth bronze. Probably not black bronze right off the bat. Black bronze requires little bits of silver and gold, and you can't even mine those unless you already have a bronze tool. And then after that is iron, and then kind of adjacent to that is the meteoric iron, which you can see it says requires tool tier 4. So I can't actually even mine that up until I've already reached the Iron Age. And then after iron is steel, and at the moment, I think that's as far as it goes. I've never actually gotten to the steel, making steel, so I don't really know. In my kind of learn how to play the game test that I did, I played as far as I could to make something out of this meteoric iron, because I don't know, it creates the ingots for it are white, and I assume that means that everything else associated with it is going to be white as well. Which, when everything else has been kind of brown or brassy or just boring old gray, the white was kind of exciting. Okay, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for the gravel. So let's pop over back to my pan. Pick that up. Let's pan through a couple of these and see what we can find. Raise my inventory a little bit first. Oh hey, there we go. First pan, and I already picked up some copper. I do need 20 of those in order to even make a pickaxe. Which is why sometimes it can be better if you can just find it laying out in a field somewhere, but you can also spend a lot of time running around looking for that. Oh, I got some more arrowheads, and I got some blue clay. From my experience, you generally get more stuff from the bony soil than the gravel. Not necessarily just different kinds of things, but also how much you get per block. Got, I think, 3 items from that last one. And this one so far I've gotten another copper nugget, and I've gotten some metal parts. And some flint, so that's 3 things as well. Oh, and 4, because I just got another one. So, I don't know, maybe it's about the same. Oh, and there is a gold nugget. This is very slow going to get copper. And I am getting very hungry. These berries aren't going to last me very long. Alright, well, let's put my findings away. Let's put that back. I think I need to switch tactics here and get some more food first. Let's eat up the rest of these berries. Jump, jump, jump. Nope. Then I'm going to put everything that I found in here. Well, almost everything. What do you do with my other arrowhead? Yeah, it's in there. Put the gravel in there as well. Okay. So let's see. I have kind of been down this direction, and I've been out that direction. I haven't really walked around over here much, or over here. And since there are some trees over that way... No, I don't want to bother with wood right now. I lied. So let's... You know what, actually? There was a creepy ruin out there. Yes. That thing. Let's go run over that direction and see what we can find. So again, I'm looking for copper nuggets. Oop. But I'm also keeping an eye out for food. which can sometimes be hard to spot, especially if it's just kind of some grain that hasn't grown yet. Berries are kind of the easiest thing to find when they're ripe. That nice splash of color. Alright, so what is this thing? It's just a regular rock. Oh, but there's some kind of structure. There was some kind of structure here. I wonder if I'd find anything if I dug underneath this. Sometimes you can find things underneath the ruins, but it looks like it's just stone at this point. So, okay. Not very interesting. Let's run along the cliffs over here. Sometimes you can spot the copper just hanging out on the side of a mountain. Suspicious hole. I don't like it. Oh, this is all sand though, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's a dead raccoon. He, or she, I guess, looks crushed. Must have fallen off the mountain. I did get some meat, though. Some hide. That hide will spoil, though. Unless I can get some animal fat to cure it into a pelt. Something else that can be done eventually is turning it into leather, but I'm not there yet. Let's see, I do not want that. Ooh, black currants. Oh, and more peat. Okay, I've run out of mountainside, so I didn't find anything over here. Something else I could do. Oh, you know, I didn't even bring my torch. But something else that I could do is venture down into a hole. I don't think I really want to do that. I don't have any armor, and I only have one spear. It's that bunny just hanging out. And there are baddies down there. Oh, mushrooms. More mushrooms. I like mushrooms. Let's see, can I eat these? Red wine cap, what does it say? It says when eaten, gives me 80 satiation. So yes, these are safe to eat. If they were not, it would say after the 80 satiation. Oof, that's going to be a hard word for me. It would say after that it would be like minus, 10 HP or something. And I already know that I can eat the puffballs, because I have before. Okay, and then we want to mark this location on the map. Call it red wine cap, just so I don't get confused about what that means. There we go. Even if I harvest all of these, they will grow back. That's why I'm marking it. I thought I saw some more over here somewhere. I guess not. However, there's some flax here. Let's see. Let's eat these up. Open up some inventory space. And I'm going to hoe this so I get a better yield from it. And I'm just going to grab these. Good. Yes, I got their seeds. Okay, I got distracted. Where was I headed? Give us a distraction. There's more food up here, though. It is not done yet, though. So I think I will leave it for now. Or, you know, let's see, this is medium fertility. Do I think it will grow better? No, I don't. Do, however, need to head back and grab my torch that I left behind. A little bit of stone fence right here. On my way by, though, I am going to plant those. Okay, it's raining. Sort of. It's raining over on this side, of course. Not on this side. Grab that. And yeah, while I'm here, I'm gonna do a little bit of cooking. There is sort of a diet that you can achieve in this. Which you can see my diet right now is terrible because I've pretty much just been eating fruit. And the reason why I should have a better diet, which would be, you know, more of these filled up, is because that increases your total HP. Probably, I am going to want some more wood eventually so I can make some more firewood, but I don't necessarily need the firewood since I have peat and you can cook peat, or well, use peat for cooking. Sorry, that was a confusing statement. Let's see, I think yeah, I put it in here. So let's grab a bunch of that and take the long way around because I forget I can't jump out of there anymore. Eat on that. Grab the pot. Get close to it. Let's see. I think I could do 3 servings. Yes. Of some hearty mushroom stew. And this peat I am going to just stack here for now so that I don't have to keep running up and down the stairs every time I want to cook. I keep hearing a baby pig, but I don't see it. I don't know where it is. I wonder if there's a tunnel or a cave that runs underneath my house, and there's a baby pig stuck down there. Oh, that's dark. Perfect. Okay. I just realized actually that I left my crock down there. I could just pick up the cooking pot and carry it around with me, but I like to use the crocks instead. I'm not sure if they help the food last longer or not. Yes. And let's see. I believe... Oh, I gotta bury these. So if I put these mushrooms, which count as a vegetable, into the storage vessel, because I haven't buried them or enclosed them in a room, it's actually going to make the mushrooms spoil faster than if I just carried them around with me. So let's drop the grain off, because grain is going to be slower. It's less than 1. So we'll do that. The fruit would spoil faster, so I'm going to carry that with me. This is also an other, so it would also spoil probably pretty quickly. I have a lot of junk in my hands. Let's leave some of that. Yeah, let's leave some of that dirt behind. I'm going to take the fire starter with me just in case I'm dumb and jump through some water and put my torch out. The flax twine I don't need. I can leave that here. Okay. And then I need to grab a bowl so I can even eat this mushroom stew. Put that up there too. I'm thinking about it. Okay. And I think actually I am going to sleep. I don't like trying to look for things in the dark. You can only see so far in front of you, so it's kind of one of those things where if you don't literally walk across it, then you're going to miss it. Okay. That's better. Put that away. Let's head off in this direction. Here, chicken. Oh, it's a rooster. Red currants are older, so let's eat those. Still looking for copper. Really want to get into the metal age, because that's going to kind of accelerate everything that I'm working on with building and farming and also protecting myself. What's that over there? Oh, that must be sand. Oh, we got some, oops, we got some crops over here. Let's see. What do we got? We got spelt. And since it is growing on top of peat, I can't hoe the ground underneath it to get more out of it, but that's okay. Spelt is a much better actual food crop than flax is. I didn't know that for a long time. Flax is actually terrible for eating. If I had animals, I would definitely feed them the flax, but I don't, so I'll just hold on to that grain. There's some more over here. This is actual flax. We can hide this. Touch that up. Didn't get any seeds, but that's okay. Alright, so we are getting into a different stone type over here. This is bauxite. And this is also sort of a desert, which I think will make finding things like flint easier. Oh, my hands are very full. Guess I will eat these 2 mushrooms. But I don't know if this is going to be helpful for finding the copper, because the copper is also kind of a bright orange. Don't know if it'll stand out. So I think I will switch back over to the peridotite. Okay, so this is a very unstable cave roof right here, so I'm just going to punch at it and make it collapse. There we go. So that's the kind of thing that will kill me later. Oh! Oh, there's another one over here. Ooh, that was big. Great reach. Oh, okay, well that's fine. I can be down here. Now this is mostly protected by the stone, so it should be okay. Oh, you know, while I'm walking around here, just kind of tra-la-laing and collapsing things. Ooh, that's satisfying. I'm going to check out these pine trees. Something that a lot of people complain about having a hard time finding is resin, which only pops up on pine trees and acacia trees. I believe I am too far north for acacia trees, so I'm going to have to check the pine trees. And I did turn on... Oh, there's another one of those weird ruins. I did turn on or install a mod that kind of helps you locate... Oh, copper! Kind of helps you locate the resin on the tree, just because in vanilla it only shows up on one side. Yeah, automatically. All the mod does is make it show up on all sides of the tree, so you don't have to keep circling the trees to find their resin. I seem to have struck out though. Oh, actually I can see some right there. Should be making sure I check the ground as I go though. Okay, I can't pick this up right now, but that's okay. All I need to do is mark it. Do the little pine tree icon. That resin is going to be useful for making mechanical things when I finally get around to making a windmill, so that I can automate some processes. Oh, more copper. Perfect. Alright, so pushing wrong buttons here. So what I have, I've got 16 bits, and I know I have at least 4 back home, so I can make my very first pickaxe. However, that's not going to do me a lot of good without a hammer, so I do have to keep hunting for it still. Or I could go back and try panning. but that wasn't having a whole lot of success with that. I think that probably would be more useful if I needed just like 1 or 2 more bits to get to the 20 that's needed to make a tool. Is this more? Yes. This is more. The reason I'm marking these is because, like I said earlier, what's on the surface indicates what's underground. So there's little bits of copper here because that means underground there's an actual copper vein that I can mine out once I have my pickaxe. Okay, drift over, I'm going to check out these sunflowers. Some of them are looking pretty tall. They are still not done. 9 out of 12 and 8 out of 12 it looked like. So I'm going to leave those alone. Come check this out. I feel like this is a thing. There must be something inside of here, but I can't get into it until I have a pickaxe, so I'll just walk away. My curiosity is burning, but I'll just have to come back to it later. I am also kind of picking up flint as I go. Try to build that up. See any resin up there. There's some sticks over here though. Pick those up. Now just because I don't see any now doesn't mean that there isn't some further up, because that's kind of a tall tree. Oh, there's a stick bouncing in here. Not grab those. Oh, what's going on here? You're not stacking with my other ones. Eventually I can get more inventory space. I'll have to replace these baskets down here with other stuff. Too many stickies. There's some bags that I could make out of pelts, or some other bags that I could make out of linen, but linen comes from the flax. I don't have a whole lot of that yet. And then past that there's like a straight up backpack made out of leather, which not going to be ready for that anytime soon. See some quartz down there. Oh, here we go. So where is home from here? Okay. I am straying kind of far, but that's okay. I got plenty of daylight left. Although I am going to want to keep an eye on that since I did just notice that my rift activity is at medium, so nightfalls it could get a little dangerous. Ooh, fire clay. I am going to mark this because this is kind of far out from home. Let's see. What color do I want? I think I will use this sort of weird salmon color and do that. Now, this is kind of weird. There's white spots on the map here, but I'm literally standing right on top of them and I don't know what they're indicating. I wonder if this is another meteorite. No, it doesn't look like it. I don't know what that is. Ooh, amaranth. You know, if there's amaranth here, I might actually be far enough south for acacia to grow. Amaranth. So my hands are full, so I'm just going to mark this, even though, you know, this one's done. Can't pick it up right now. Alright, I am going to start making my way back. Oh, jeez. Just get some fresh berries here. Oh, we got some blue clay over here, too. No resin. Oh, did you hear that? I heard something moaning. And the other block game, zombies will burn up if they come in contact with the sun. That is not so for the bad guys in this game. They don't spawn in daylight, but it doesn't hurt them. Oh, the bauxite's a little hard on the eyes. You know what? I'm gonna chuck that and make a new one. Now, one of the other things that bones can be used for is for making some tools. I think it's just knives and axes, I believe. Yeah, because it's not spears and it's not shovels. It must be axes. Because axes can also be used as a weapon. They're not great. They don't make great weapons, but, you know. If you're out cutting down trees and a wolf tries to eat you, then what you got is what you got. What was that color that I used for the amaranth? Yeah. Is this the cave? Yeah, sort of. Wait, hold on. There's some more flax over here. Got some more blue clay. I got a source of that, so I'm good. Oh, there's more mushrooms over here. Do I have a bunch of these? I do not. Oh, there's a lot of mushrooms over here. Okay, well, we're definitely marking this. Oh, more mushrooms. Oh, yeah, wow. Spread all over the place here. Ooh, yeah, I better get home. Oof, okay, safe and sound. Let's see, put away some stuff though. Flags that can go in there. Put the grain in there as well. I am actually going to take this out. I'm just going to lean it up over there for now. That's another cool thing that you can do, is that you can lean your tools up. So I can do the same thing with my axe. Actually. Put those seeds away. Okay, I think I put, yeah, the rest of my copper in here, but I don't have enough yet. I need another 7. Box grain in there. Let's keep it all in the same place. Oh boy. That is very close. I do not like how close that is. That is going to be a problem for me very soon. Is it too close to sleep in my bed? No. Okay. makes me very nervous. I want to like do other things, but I also don't want to get caught out. Because as soon as it gets dark enough, that thing is going to start spawning some drifters. If I go to bed now, 9.5 hours, it's only about 8. Yeah, that should be good. It's still spring. / summer. There we go. Okay, good. It's gone. Right. So, one of the other things that I need to do, actually, is gather some firewood. The peat that I have will go a long way towards any kind of cooking that I do, but in order to cook up the copper that I've collected, I do actually need something that's going to heat to a higher temperature. And the wood and the peat are just not going to do that. However, the firewood... Oh, hey, there's the baby pig. The firewood can be turned into charcoal. And charcoal does cook hot. Oh, there's no extra tree there. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go after some real trees. These are too dinky. Dinky. Okay, real trees. Let's head over this way. Check out this flax on my way by. It is done. Oh, you know what, actually? I'm not gonna wait for that. Let's punch that up. Okay, let's see. Are these any better? Oh, that's just one log. No, these don't really look to be that much better. Oh. That was a wolf. Oh, jeez. I see a rabbit there that I bet is... Oh, might not be dead. That pig is just sleeping. That wolf can and will mess me up pretty bad. Goodness, my hands are full again already. I want some of those proper trees over there, but I don't really want to tangle with the wolf. Let's see what we can do about this. can make another weapon to defend myself, which I think I will do. Oh, I'm super jumpy now. I think that was just a chicken. Yeah, there it goes. That was a couple chickens. It's probably a whole family. There go the baby pigs. Which means I don't want to actually get close to the mom, because it will thrash me. It's possible that the wolf has walked very far away. So I'm going to keep my ears peeled for growling while I chop this tree down. Or at least attempt to chop the tree down. I think my axe is going to break before I actually get it all the way chopped. Oh, did not. Right, I am full up. You know, I'm going to get rid of the fire starter because I can easily make another one of those out of sticks and grass. Oh, and there we go. My axe broke. It's right here. Axe. Probably should have walked away to do this just in case that wolf comes back. Fire now. And I don't see it at all. I have no idea where it went. That is both a relief and makes me very nervous. Oh, you know what? I want that seed too. You know what? I'm gonna chuck out my stones. I know where I can get a lot more of those. It's maple. I don't want that. It's also maple. It's maple. This, I believe, is birch. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna mostly head back for now. Should be able to make a little bit of charcoal at least, and that will be enough to get me started. Oh, hello, what do we have here? Oh, it's most built. I do not have space. So we will mark that. And I will come back later. Chickens! Oh, and they got babies. Ooh, rift. Okay, where should I put this little charcoal cooking station? I think maybe right out here should be fine. I watched somebody else play this, and the very first time that they made charcoal, they did like a huge space of it. Oh, you know what, actually, I need that to be open. I'm just going to do a little 2x2 to get just a tiny bit. The other person I watched, they 2x2. This is the 2x1, sorry. The other person I watched, they did a 3x3. So it was 9 blocks total. And that seemed... Oh, no, my storage is down here. That seemed like a lot to me. That way, that way. Don't need this. I'm gonna throw that because it's almost dead. Going to very quickly plant this tree. Oop. Okay, let's get some firewood. So the way this works is you just pile it up in here, and then you take a piece of grass so that I can start like a campfire. I do need some more wood to finish that up. And then I need to completely enclose this once I get it lit. That way, there's no transfer of air. There we go. And if you leave any open, empty spots where there isn't either a pile of firewood or your campfire setting, it'll just burn through the firewood and do nothing. Know that it worked because I can see the smoke coming out of the top. So now I got some charcoal going. I got some more firewood so we can make this official. There we go. That's where I will eventually heat up my little copper bits and pour them into these molds over here. I did actually... I was thinking I do want... Gotta throw that further, apparently. I do actually want... I don't know why I'm going up there. I want another mold to pour things into. And this one is going to be a prospecting pick. This one. And this prospecting pick is going to be helpful once I actually get seriously looking for what kind of ores could be in an area. That's what this is mostly used for. It can also be used to see what is literally in the, like, 6x6 area around where you poke at it, I guess, for lack of a better term. So if I'm digging around, trying to get all the last little bits of, say, copper that I find in a vein, I can use the prospecting pick to see that, oh, there might be some more in the area. So I can keep digging. One, two, three, four. So I'm just going to get this pit kiln set up for this so that it can cook as well. Then I'm going to pile my extra firewood, I think, right here for now. now, since basically that's now going to be relegated to making charcoal. That's pretty much all I'm going to use it for. I gotta do something with that hide. I need some fat. Let's put that away. Put that away. Probably much on that. Swap those out. What am I missing here? Oh yeah, I got rid of my shovel. That's okay. If I need another one, I can make it. So I had pretty good luck out in this direction. So I think I'm probably going to head out there again and kind of look down here a little bit. See if I can't find some more copper. And I probably... well, no, I'm doing okay. I just head straight east. Ooh, fish. Ooh. Okay, let's get away from the shore here so I can swim faster than the fish. And also trap it in a corner. Alright, that'll be for some good eating in a little bit. How long does the raw fish last? 2 days. Okay, yeah, that'll be plenty. I'll give me a little bit more protein in my diet. Oh, hey. There we go. Did he have bones? He did have bones. At some point, I am going to start wanting to kill more animals. The chickens obviously can give me feathers. There's a whole bunch of carrots right here. But what I'm mostly interested in is an animal that would be bigger to give me some fat. However, the bigger animals can also hurt you, so I'm a little nervous about that. If I come prepared with enough spears, then it shouldn't be too much of a problem, but you never know. You know, I think I'm going to pick up this quartz. Oh, I may regret that. I don't have a whole lot of storage. This quartz I'm going to have to cook to turn it into anything. The clear quartz, however, can be used as is for just a handful of things. Our bunny's sleeping. Ooh, onions, and they are mature. They are, of course, on a forest floor, though, so I can't hoe them. To get 2 seeds, though. Oh, it's windy. trying to remember if I went up here at all. I don't think I did. It's another one of those weird white spots. I don't know what that is. Oh, you know, I think I might have actually been over here because I do remember running past this clay. Oh, yep, and here's some berries that I didn't pick up when I harvested them. Oh. This was like a full-blown sandstorm. I have never experienced one of these before. Well. Wonder how much of a damper that's going to put on my copper hunt. Probably not too much. I think I can still see the chunks from a distance. I'll just have to walk a little bit closer to check them out. Though I say that. Is this a walnut tree? Oh, it is. I like walnut wood. It makes very nice looking things. Those are flowers. Thought for a second there were more mushrooms over there. Let's check the top of some of these hills, maybe. Quick resin check on these trees. Well, this has been unsuccessful, but that is, you know, luck of the draw. It's just the way things go. Oh, whoa. There is something big up there. I was just thinking that maybe I should head up that way. Oh, there's another trader right here too, actually. I was thinking about heading up to another kind of deserty, sandy area. It might be dangerous over there, though. But I will pay them a visit. I don't know, maybe I'll get lucky and I'll find some more copper. I might also have to pan for it, which would be a little unfortunate. But at this point, I think it would probably save some time. Okay, what do we got? Oh, it's a luxuries trader. Okay, they are asking the same kind of stuff that the traders usually do, which is that they haven't seen me before. I'm gonna say that I might still be dreaming. Ha! This ain't a dream, stranger. At least not one I'd like to be in, yeah. Oh. Something's wrong with the text here. Can't reel? Perhaps you're right, there's still work to do. There's always more work to do. Alright, well, let's see what they've got to trade. Wow, 54 years. Yeah, so they've got some fancy weapons. Some different colored glass, fancy shields, some fancy boots. And things that they would buy from me. Geez, gem encrusted fur hat. Wow. If I find a lot of rough gemstones, this would be a good place to bring them to make some money. Let's see, luxuries? What color do I want to give luxury? Well, purple screams luxury to me. Safe. You know what, actually? How good is their bed? 8.5 hours? Yeah. I'm just gonna borrow your bed. Hope you don't mind. Okay, it's a little dark out still, but rift activity has dropped from low to calm, so it should be okay to run around. Gonna have a little, I guess it's sashimi since it's just the fish, there's no rice, for breakfast. Oh man. Let's see that from here. That is a big ruin. Oh, there we go. Wonder what kind of goodies I could find in there. Might also be dangerous though. Ooh, window panes. Oh. It is dangerous. So that is a drifter. Oh, oh, oh. That's a drifter throwing a rock at me. And he's a mean one, so we're gonna leave. Okay, so, note to self. It is a dangerous ruin, and I'm gonna have to armor up before I can go in there. It's too bad. But there's all kinds of treasure inside. Oh well. Man, I'm not finding any copper out here either. course, my search has a little bit been stunted by the fact that I can't check close to that. Ooh. That's a hole. Alright. Let's head over here. Oh, I might regret that though. It looks like there's another sandstorm happening. Oh, what is this? This is lead. Cool, okay. That is useful for making window panes. Well, I was hoping that before the stream would end that I would actually have some copper tools. But if I can't find enough copper, I don't... That's weird. I don't really want to do a lot of panning while I'm streaming, because that is kind of boring to watch, I imagine. So I think probably what I will do is I'll do a little offline playing just to pan through a bunch of gravel and get enough copper that I can actually make some tools. Because this is not... Oh. Let's see how many to get. 9! Ooh, that's enough. Oh hey, there's more ruins over there. Oh hey, there's something on top of those ruins. I wonder if those are dangerous. Take a little detour, don't mind if I do. Oh, it's one of those things. It's a translocator. Those can be used to teleport places if I fix it up. Oh, tool vessel. Okay, folks, well, I lied. This was very productive. I just happened upon a copper pickaxe, so I now definitely have enough copper to make the things that I want to make. Should be careful, though. There might be monsters over here. I guess it's just this. Maybe it's okay. Oh. That's ouch. I think those spikes would hurt me. Can I punch them up? Can't quite tell, but I think the... Yeah, okay. Oh, and there's bony soil under there, too. Okay, let's see what this ore vessel has for me. A bunch of black coal. Oh, that's right. I don't have a shovel. So this is why I wanted to check out that other ruin, is because you can find you can find some goodies, I guess. Let's put that up there for now. Do I have the inventory space for this? You know, I don't really, but I think what I will do, because I will be coming back here at some point, is I'm just going to leave all this quartz behind. Oh, you know what? I can't set down the clear one. Okay, well I guess the clear one's coming with me then. Don't want that. Okay. Anything else? No. Okay. Let's get upstairs here. Good, they do go all the way to the top. Oh, yeah. So this is a broken translocator. It seems to be missing a couple gears. I think I've seen such gears before. The little tooltip, which I can't point to with my mouse because it disappears, is telling me that I need some metal parts, which I can probably get by sifting more of this bony soil. I did already find some. There's a little box here, though. What's in here? Got some paper, and we've got some fancy H-card acacia logs. Those are fancy. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna make use of this box. Since I played last time, I did install another mod called Quarry on that allows me to pick up boxes that have things in them and then put them on my back, which I could have done before I started on this journey, but I forgot about it until literally just now. So, but I am gonna mark this on my map with a big old gear icon. Spell that right? Translocator. Yeah. There we go. So once I get enough metal parts and some more of those temporal gears, I can fix that up. Oh, sweet. Torch shoulder. I can fix that up and then hop inside of it, and it will teleport me to somewhere else. A very specific somewhere else, because it's like paired up with another translocator in another location. But that other location could be like way out here. So if I'm having trouble finding like certain kinds of stone or other things that are, I guess, biome specific, maybe like limestone, because I haven't actually seen any limestone yet, and I am going to need that to make leather. Well, I guess there's a couple alternatives, but probably I'm going to need that to make leather. But if I don't find any, then it's possible that the translocator could take me to somewhere where there is some. Oh my goodness. There's more copper in the hillside over here. Oh, sandstorm. Ah, there are bits hanging out. There's a lot of bits hanging out. Goodness. What does it bring me up to? 30? Oh, wow. The other tool that I picked up from that vessel was a scythe, and that, when it comes time to like cutting up more cattails or harvesting crops, it's going to make that go a lot faster. So that's also kind of exciting. There's more copper. Got some carrots growing over here. None of them are ready yet, though. Yeah, we're close enough to my house. I'll mark these. Let's see that one. Oh, hole. Alright, hole Home sweet home. Oh, jeez. Okay. Just run over that pig. You know, that piglet doesn't belong to that pig. I wonder if that pig, if they got close to each other, if it would thrash me. If it would, like, own it, I guess. Okay. Torch holder. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. So the torch holder is very nice because if you leave a torch on the wall for too long, I don't know exactly how long, but for too long, it will eventually burn out. But the torch holder, like, stops that from happening, so I can just leave that there forever, and it will be fine. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's grab the rest of my bits. Let's see how many I have. Altogether, I got 68, so... focus, what do I want, though? Don't need all of that. Because I already got my pickaxe, because I found one. And in perfect condition, too. Sometimes when I find tools, they're mostly used up. So if I put that in there, it tells me it's going to make 200 units, and I need 100 units to pour into this hammer mold here. And the other mold that I'm going to fill is that prospecting pick that I made. That should be done, yes. So we'll just pop that up here. And I'm actually going to move that into the sun. And I put the torch down. Let's grab that. Okay, and then I'm going to take out the rest of that because it's not going to be hot enough. My charcoal is done, and I knew my charcoal was done because this little smoky things had stopped happening. If you open it prematurely, I think it can probably mess up the process. Oh, hello, fish pickles. I'm not used to having people actually chatting at me for my stream, so sorry if you said that a while ago and I didn't notice. Hope you are enjoying my stream. I am probably just about done. I'm gonna pour... Oh, I'm not gonna pour that into anything. I just realized that once that is done, I won't be able to pick it up because it'll be too hot. I need to make some tongs first. How do I make the tongs? I don't remember. Tongs. It's one piece of rope with sticks on either side. Okay. Like that. There we go. Yeah, so once that is done, this crucible will move over there, and then I can pour it into my hammer mold and my prospecting pick mold. How many days am I in? Let's see, it is May 7th, so I think this is day number 7. I literally just started. I have moved into an old set of ruins that I found. These ruins come from the Better Ruins mod. So I'm kind of appropriating them a little bit. And I'm working on my first copper tools. You like the start because it's your favorite part. Yeah, this is... oh, this might be done. Not yet. This is, I guess, technically my second world. I played a little bit on another world just to learn how to play the game. So I got as far as making like very first bit of iron and was like, okay, I'm ready to stream this, so I don't know how to make steel. I don't know what the Resonance Archive is. I haven't been to it. But I'm excited to find out the secrets. Okay, we'll just leave that up. And there we go. Yeah, steel is a process. That is what I have seen. I did watch some other people play, but of course they didn't quite get that far. I haven't actually seen anybody do steel yet. put the coal that I found away. Let's see, I'm going to stand this up over here. No, it won't let me. Oh, that is not what I meant to do, but that's okay. There we go. You've only seen one YouTuber do it. Yeah. I mean, it feels like an end game kind of thing at this point. I don't actually know if that's true, but it's true enough, I suppose. Let's put the pickaxe down as well. Okay. So I got a little bit time here before I'm done, because I'm going to end at around 45, so I think I'm going to finish up with finding what kind of treasures I got in this bony soil. You got the quad helve hammer going. I have only had one helve hammer, so... And your first iron armor. Yeah, that seems like a whole thing. I did copper lamellar armor in my previous play, and even that took a really long time. So I can imagine how that is a process as well. Swoosh them blooms so fast. Yeah, I did one bloom by hand and went, no, nope, not doing this. I need a windmill. I need a helve hammer. And it was a lot more complicated to set up than I thought it was going to be. I had to watch quite a few other YouTube videos about how to even do it. There's still a couple things about the windmill with the large wheel that I don't understand, but I got something set up and running, so it worked. Alright, there we go. Panned my bony soil, I got some more arrowheads, got some more gold, got some more flax. I wonder if I have enough flax to make a linen bag. Oh, what don't I understand about the large gears? There seems to be something, I guess, there's just something about it that I don't quite get, that there are certain ways that you can hook your gears up to the windmill with the helve hammer that seemed intuitive to me, but caused nothing to happen. It would kind of just jam everything up. And when I was watching YouTube videos, they kept talking about that torque was probably the problem, but I still didn't figure it out, so that's fine. So I think that's, yes, linen bag. Okay, let's empty that. I did attach a clutch and a transmission, and I made sure that I had my clutch turned on. So everything was going, and the helve hammer would hit once, and then immediately stop. So I don't know what I was doing wrong, but eventually I just took it out and made it work. So. Oh, they are currently bugged. Oh. Well, when I got rid of the large wheel, the transmission and the clutch still were working for me. So maybe it's a combination of all of that. I don't know. Okay, so I got some more inventory. I was able to pop down a stack. I'm actually going to move that way up to the front. Oh, okay, yeah, so it's the combination of all of it. The clutch, the transmission, and the big wheel. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Now, let's see. Did I put... Oh, I didn't harvest those mushrooms. That's why I don't have them. What do I got in the ways of grain? Not in there. It's in here. Got a bunch of junk. That's okay. I'll use it. Because I got, yeah, I just got one meal left in there. Okay, well that's, yeah. Hopefully that'll get fixed by the time I get there, but if not, then I just won't worry about using a clutch. Yeah, let's do it that way. Oh. Okay, well, it's the thing about having this torch holder down here is that now my torch is not up in my kitchen. Oh, and I ruined the way I was getting up here. Well, hello, Moist Crank. You are not allowed to offer a promotion, so that's a no thank you. I'm kind of surprised that my chatbot didn't catch that, but oh well. Oops. Punching my window. Oh, just the built-in one for Twitch. Which is supposed to be able to catch that kind of stuff, but... Oops. I'm going to put that in my inventory. So far hasn't, so... That out of there and there. Now we can put it back. Okay. There. Got some more terrible food. Yum yum. Oh, and that squealing piglet that I've been hearing over here, I think has grown up. Because I hear an actual pig snorting. That's nice. No more screaming piglets. Okay, these guys are ready. And there we go. So I will be ready to actually go get some proper copper and really get cooking in the Metal Age here. Maybe make a lantern. Find some bees. Well, there's so much to do yet. But that is about all the time that I have. So thanks y'all for watching. This has been Vintage Story Alliria, and I hope to see you next time.